Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. At this point, it's basically just going to be a regular playthrough of the game, for the most part, because we finished the whole no Comet medal run. Like, we first played through the game without collecting any of the Comet medals, and then we went back and collected all the Comet medals. Now, all that's left to do is the green stars, and yes, I keep saying this, I will do the whole game, so I will collect all the green stars again. But before that, we actually need to unlock the green stars. Which means now, for a third time, we need to defeat Bowser, beat the game, see the credits. You know, because first time was to actually continue with the game, second time was to grab the Comet medal, and now, finally, to unlock the green stars. I did debate doing this on my own. Like, playing this level again, and then once I come on, we already are on the green stars. I was debating to do that, but then, like, nah, let's do the whole process. Even though it's very not necessary and borderline a big waste of time. But I don't care. I choose how I want to do this. Oh, I missed. Hurry up! Oh, I tried. It's okay, we have plenty of power shrooms to grab throughout this level. Was that worth 3 coins? No, not particularly. Wow. Wow. So, let's see. I got a shiny Cubchoo in Pokemon Go today, and it turns out it's my first shiny Cubchoo in the game. Could have sworn I've gotten shiny Cubchoos in Pokemon Go before, but guess not. I have gotten shiny Cubchoos in Scarlet and Violet, so maybe that's why I'm confused. Like, I could have sworn I've gotten shiny Cubchoos before. And also today, I got my second Shiny Alpha Galarian Mr. Mime in Legend ZA. Because what I've been doing on and off for quite a long time now is I've been hunting for a Shiny Alpha of every regional form. And their evolutions. So their evolutions including Cleavor, including Overquill, including Mr. Rhyme, so I need a second one. I got a Shiny Alpha one yesterday, and now today I got my second one. Crap! I'm actually doing surprisingly bad at this right now. Oh my god, don't fall for it again! Are you serious? Did that actually just happen? Today was a pretty mid-day for me. Today was a pretty mediocre day. I would not even go so far as to say today was a good day. Why did I... That was absolutely the... Not a good timing! Wow, I'm doing really bad right now. Okay, come on, stop playing around. You have the entire credits to watch. You know? So, stop wasting time. And that's what happens if you long jump. In case anyone was telling me to long jump so you can hurry up and pick up the coins faster. Okay, so another thing I did today was I finally just got it over with, and I bought a couple of things for my Nintendo Switch 2, because... What the hell was that sound? Oh god, don't jump off! What was that sound? So today I finally bought a couple things for my Nintendo Switch 2. I only opened it last night. Would you believe? I made a video months ago. Well, I made several videos months ago as I was just playing games. As I was playing games months ago, I should more accurately say. You know, I discussed at the time the conundrum with me actually purchasing a Nintendo Switch 2. And this was months ago, you know? Imagine if he got knocked straight into the lava there. Hey, I hear a third one. So, today I bought a couple things. I was actually browsing online, because first of all, I didn't realize I don't have a case for it. Like you know, a case for actually, like, traveling around, or just playing on the go. I don't have a case for it. So I needed to buy that. I was looking around, and I didn't see anything that interested me. And I missed that coin again. I was trying to look for, you know, preferably a red color case, but if not, just a standard, regular case. I don't want anything like too goofy design. I don't want anything with like characters on it. I just wanted a nice, plain, simple, ordinary, good quality case. I did find a red one, but it was like so... The quality didn't look that good to me, as in like... I'm sure the quality was fine, but it didn't look like it was very protective. Like, it looks soft. It looks like it was made of, like... I almost said fiber. It looks like it's made of fabric. It looks very soft and, like, malleable. So, even though it was the color red, which is my favorite color... Yeah, the quality just didn't look that good in terms of, like, actually keeping it safe if I ever dropped it. So I kept on looking around. No cases really looked that appealing to me. Because everything was either these, like, super complex cases with, like, 3 layers on it. You have an entire compartment to hold your games, your physical games, with you. And then other ones were these, like, cartoonish designs with Mario or Pokemon or whatever. It's like, I wanted just a standard, regular, plain case. And, well, none of the third-party cases really piqued my interest. Eventually, I just settled on the Nintendo official case for the Switch 2. The one that also comes with a screen protector. Which, I guess I may as well. I do need a screen protector for my console anyways. So, why not just buy both at once? Alright, it's just a video game case and a screen protector. It can't be that expensive, right? Maybe like $20, $30 at most. Holy shit, it's $49.99! $50 for a case! And a screen protector. Like, that is insanity. $50 for a case and a screen protector. But because the Nintendo brand one, the Nintendo official one, was the best option I could see, it was just a, you know, it looked like a good quality, standard, gray color case with, like, nothing too crazy as a design. So that's, like, my best option. So I was browsing to see, like, where the best place to purchase was. Because I could have bought it, you know, there's several locations I could have bought it from. Like EB Games. First of all, fuck EB Games. Screw buying from them, because not only do they charge me shipping, the company, they have... Oh, I think I hit Bowser just in the crotch there. The company, EB Games, and, I don't know about GameStop in the US. Remember when Canada also had GameStop, but then these idiots decided to change it back to EB Games? It was originally EB Games, and then they changed it to GameStop. And then they changed it back to EB Games, so it was just a big waste of time. So yeah, I don't know about GameStop, but EB Games, over the years, I've fallen out of their good grace. Just certain things the business does, yeah, it's like, nah. And also the fact that they charge me shipping, while other places they don't, like Walmart or Best Buy. Granted, I reached their purchase amount to unlock free shipping. So I am buying off of EB Games, at least not online. And they didn't even have home delivery, even if I wanted to pay for shipping. I had to go pick it up in store myself. So, nope. No to that. Best Buy... I don't even remember if they had it. I think they did. But, you know, it was the same price as the Nintendo store. $49.99. Alright, let me see what other options there were. Ooh, look at this. Now, this is no surprise. Walmart, for some reason, always has these differences in the price. Walmart, for the exact same product, $49.96. Now, yes, it is a whopping 3 cents. Like, 3 cents. That's not even a nickel. It's 3 cents. But, you know, 3 cents is better than nothing, right? And if I just keep on buying products from Walmart for 3 cents less, eventually it'll add up. Look, in this world that we live in now, nothing is getting cheaper, alright? So you save wherever you can. And if it's 3 cents, then goddammit, it is 3 cents. So it looks like Walmart is the best deal so far. Everywhere else is $49.99. Walmart is $49.96. Alright, let me look elsewhere just to see. Amazon, $49 flat. So I save a whole $1 if I buy off of Amazon. Alright, Amazon, you win. Bezos, you win. But the thing is, that's not all. I did not only buy a case for my Switch 2, because I also needed to buy a micro SD card. Now, I don't know how much, I don't know what the cost for micro SD cards were initially before the prices went up for everything. So I don't know the comparison. However, the micro SD card I bought, first of all, I bought the, I bought the Express card, the 256GB for Nintendo Switch trademark 2. I'll be honest, I don't think I'll ever need that much space, right? I don't think I'll even need that much space for my console. But better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. I'll be honest, I actually have no idea what happens to your console, like your save data, if you run out of micro SD card space and you replace it with one that has more. I don't know what happens to all your game data. So yeah, I bought the micro SD card, the 256GB. $84! Holy shit! Now, you don't need me to tell you that the price is pretty much $1 less than anywhere else. I think off of Best Buy and the Nintendo store themselves, it was like $84.99. So I saved pretty much $1. So, by buying off of... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hold on. Wait, no, hold on. I'm looking at my pictures here, because I took pictures, so that I could talk about the prices. Hold on, I was wrong about something. Let me correct something. Oh, it's a good thing I took a look at this picture. Okay, so Amazon was not $49 flat. It was $49.96. So same price as Walmart. My bad. So everything I said, saving $1 off of that, never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. However, because I did save $1 off of the micro SD card, I may as well buy the 3 cents cheaper exact same product off of Amazon. Regardless, I bought it off of Amazon. I bought a Nintendo Switch 2 case and screen protector for $49.96. And then I bought the 256GB micro SD card for $84. I saved 3 cents on the case and screen protector, just like I would have had I bought it off of Walmart. But I did genuinely save $1 buying the SD card off of Amazon. Well, that was a whole lot of rambling that just sounded stupid. I also bought 2 games in the process because I love spending money. So, I bought, for Nintendo Switch, Persona 5 Tactica for only $25, $24.99. I never played the game, and wow, that's an absurdly cheap price, so I may as well just pick it up, right? It did say 7 copies left. So $25, like, okay. That's like 1 hour at work. And then the other game that I bought, which I am literally paying the price for my mistake, Kirby Star Allies. Look, if you don't know, back when the Nintendo Switch 1 first came out, I was young, I was stupid, and I was afraid my clumsy ass was going to lose the very small game cartridges. And to this day, I've never lost a single cartridge. If anything, I've lost a case. I've lost the game case before I lost the cartridge itself. But I still found it. So I was young, I was stupid, and I was afraid I was going to lose the very tiny game cartridges for Nintendo Switch. So there were a handful of games I opted to buy digitally. You know, just to be on the safe side, like, alright, now that I have the game digitally, I won't ever lose it. And obviously at the time, I didn't understand the whole concept of, like, physical ownership and yada yada, all the controversies we have nowadays. So because I bought a handful of games digitally, and with physical games out the door, with physical games going extinct, dying a very slow, painful death, I decided, alright, the handful of games that I bought digitally, I am going to try my best to, well, first of all, find a good deal, and second, buy a physical copy of them back. Just so in the future, I can actually have a physical copy. I know that's a huge waste of money. You know, I bought the games digitally initially, and now I'm buying a whole separate copy. Alright, I can't spin. I bought the games digitally originally, and now I'm buying the whole game again, but physically. I know that's a huge waste of money, but damn it, preservation, right? Physical media. Physical media owning what you buy. So I am literally paying the price for my mistakes, buying these games digitally. And Kirby Star Allies was one of the games I made the mistake of buying digitally. So now I bought a physical copy. How much did I spend, mind you, for Kirby Star Allies? I spent, before tax, I spent $72.45. If you ask me, that's actually not a bad price, because, well, up here in Canada, before the cost of everything went up, the original price was $79.99. And now, the price is like $84.99. So it went from $80 to $85 now. But this time, I bought it for $72.45. I bought it for cheaper than the original price. Actually, I don't remember if Kirby Star Allies was like an $80 game back then, but assuming it was. So I bought it cheaper than not only what it was originally supposed to be at, but how much it costs now. $72.45 compared to $80, $85. And well,
thank you so much for playing my
we
game.
know Nintendo games don't ever go on sale. And I'm probably not going to find a cheaper one better than this. So may as well just get it now. If I'm not going to buy it now, I'll have to buy it again later on anyways. Right? Because buying back a physical copy of all the digital games I bought, if I don't buy it now, I'll have to buy it later on. In the future, when it's going to be more expensive and harder to find physical copies. Sealed new copies, by the way. I'm not buying them used. I don't want to run the risk of, something going wrong. Buying a physical used copy. And then Nintendo bricking your console. No, thank you. I will buy new copies, thank you very much. Even though it sucks.
Oh.
The gaming industry just sucks now. The products are still good, for the most part, but their practices just, yeah, no. Let me tell you the story of the green stars. Hey, when are we gonna get a story of the red stars, huh? We've only ever seen one single red star, and that was in the first game. And they didn't even acknowledge it. There's all this acknowledgement for green stars. There's no acknowledgement for red stars. Anyways, after 20 minutes, we can finally start collecting some green stuff. Let me go! I gotta get my hands on some of that green stuff! No, not that green stuff! You've really done it now! Prankster comets are swarming all over the universe! See for yourself! Wait, hold on. How many times do I have to save you, lady? And I've never done this. Do the silhouettes show up? Yeah, they do. Even before the small little cutscene. That's cool. This small little cutscene. Hey, yo! Did you see that? Those prankster comets were green! That means there are green stars around now. Those must be the cosmic jewels I keep hearing about. Those green stars are pretty hard to find, so keep your eyes and ears peeled. Take it away, Captain! Anyway, so I figured doing the green stars in, galaxy order would be boring, since we've already done that. Well, Return of the Wheel. So, as you can see, I have all the galaxies written down. And we are gonna shuffle. And then, we are going to spin the wheel again. And the wheel will determine which galaxy I collect the green stars. Fleet Glide is first. And I'm going to collect all the green stars per galaxy that I land on. Fleet Glide? No, that's Wild Glide. Just so, you know, I don't have to collect 1 star and then come back to it later on. It'll also be harder to keep track, like, okay, I got 1 green star here, but I don't need to remove it yet until I spin it 2 more times, or 1 more time in some cases. So, whatever the wheel lands on, I will collect all the green stars of that galaxy. And thankfully, the green star in this galaxy is, at least the first one, is superbly easy. All you do is just point down. Just straight up, point down. Straight down, point up. Ah, what could be more fitting for the first green star that we get? That's arguably faster than the first green star in Sky Station. And that's it. Oh yeah, so the reason I bought all this stuff today, so I mentioned that I finally opened my Nintendo Switch 2 yesterday night. I figured, oh shit, I should probably open it and charge it. Just cause, well, as time goes on, I don't even think I bought the warranty, right? The warranty in case something goes wrong with the system, you can like bring it back, we'll give you a brand new one. I don't even think I purchased the warranty. So I better open it, charge it, and make sure it's good. Because if not, then I kind of just have a, you know, a glorified tablet. A glorified black screen for a mirror. So yesterday, I finally opened the box. Wow. I finally opened the box, and I finally charged it. I charged it overnight. To my surprise, the system wasn't dead. Despite the fact that it hasn't even been open for months. So I charged the system overnight. And aside from needing to make sure the console actually works, well, this game is coming to an end soon. Once we finish collecting all the green stars. And once this game ends, well, it's finally time to game on the Nintendo Switch 2. Are you serious? I have a particular Kirby game to tackle first. And I know that's not exactly... I know me doing the Switch 2 content for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I know me doing that first isn't exactly like the hypest Switch 2... what's the word I'm looking for? Exclusive content? But like, damn it, I've been waiting a long time to play it, and it's primarily my fault for waiting so long. But don't worry, I have a handful of games ready that are actually Switch 2 exclusive games, not just older games with glorified paywalled, console paywalled DLC. And Fluzzard just gets banished to the Shadow Realm when we grab a green star with him. He gets no-clipped into the back rooms. Okay. Which galaxy will be our next victim? Shuffle. Spin! Boo Moon! Convenient, we're already here in World 5. Thankfully, you can skip all the intros for these ones. Let me just take a couple steps to grab the star bits. You know, earlier today, my mom told me something that's coming up soon in our lifetime, in our universe, in our solar system. So, I think tomorrow night and the night after, so August 11th and 12th, the planets are all going to align in a straight line. There will be an eclipse during the day, I think? And it's only going to happen, well, this one time in any of our lifetimes, unless anyone's watching this in the future, like 300 years in the future. So this will be literally the only chance that this will happen, at least in my lifetime. Oh my god, go, 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 go! Okay, I got it. So yeah, like, it's cool whenever these astro-cosmic events happen. It only happens once in our lifetimes. But I don't exactly have a telescope, so only thing I can see is the day, the bright day sunlight being obscured for like a couple minutes. A couple years ago, an actual, like, solar eclipse happened. Yeah, I didn't have anything like the special sunglasses to see it. What I ended up doing was I put on, like, 5 or 6 layers of actual sunglasses just to actually look up and not be blinded. Ooh, I almost didn't make that flip. Gee, I wonder where this green star is. Really? Now I gotta start all the way back here at the checkpoint. At least you get 3 1-ups, 3 easy 1-ups doing this. I wonder how you're actually supposed to do that, right? Are you supposed to long jump? Because the notes are in a position where it doesn't look like you're supposed to long jump to grab them. Though I've always long jumped to grab them. And I don't exactly see a platform for you to walk on to grab them, so I assume you have to long jump to grab them. Thank you. That is not the angle that we were at, you know, compared to the moon, the quote-unquote moon.
Oh, yeah.
Did I pick? Okay, I did. For some reason, I remembered the third green star being in the second level. I guess I'm just misremembering. For a second, I'm like, did I pick green star 3? Because sometimes it does matter which green star icon you pick. See, there's no platform down here. So, like, I assume you have to long jump to grab them. I feel like 3 1-ups is a bit excessive. You know? It's very not necessary. So you have a moon and 2 stars beside it. How nice. Look at that background. No, I need to jump from up there. Will you booze fuck off? Ah, so close. And I almost jumped right off the edge, too. See? Notice how I have 4 silver stars with me? Why can't collecting a green star and 4 silver stars count for 1.8? See? It should be 125.8. Or if you collect 3 stars, it'd be 0.6. Like, each silver star would count for 0.2. So, like, why? I would play the game, or play the silver star levels. Okay, let me rephrase this. I would collect at least 4 silver stars, replaying green star levels, over and over again until I literally max out the game's limit for stars. Don't need to go crazy on collecting this time. Just go for the green stars. Well, I'll also pick this up. Ooh, it's coins. Nice. Quickly grab those coins before they disappear. And it pains me to not grab those coins.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me reply to a text real quick. It's just my friend trying to convince me to go to the gym. Like, I may meet a goth baddie there who's also working out. I'm just like, do you even see this at the gym? When you go? You act like me meeting a chick at the gym, or even just seeing someone at the gym. You act like that's a sight. You act like a sight like that is a guarantee. Man, my friends try to get me to do stuff I don't want to do all the time. They always use the argument like, yo, you might meet someone there. It's just like, yeah, right. Have any of you guys met someone there yet? Oh, no? Oh, uh-huh, that's what I thought. And they keep saying, well, maybe you'll be the first one who will meet someone this way. It's like, uh-huh. Me, the shortest, thickest one of us all? Totally. Because my friends try to get me to go to... One group of friends try to get me to go to the gym. The other group tries to get me to go to volleyball. I ain't doing no volleyball. The last time I did volleyball was in high school. And I don't like volleyball. It hurts, okay? Doing the sets? The curls? What are they called? When you use your forearms to hit the ball? That hurts. No thank you. I do not like volleyball. What's funny is, my friends, majority of them, they're not big fans of volleyball, and I'm just like, well, why you doing this? Why are you going to play volleyball, let alone inviting me? And they're just like, none of us really like playing volleyball, but we go as a group for fun. Just like, yo, well, y'all can have your fun without me. Count me out. Hard count me out. Yeah, volleyball is still a hard pass for me, Chief. See, I'm not very active. I'm not a big sports guy. However, the only sport that I would even consider doing is badminton. You know, I'm not entirely against badminton. Oh, I tried to spin my way back to, you know, solid ground! Wow, delay transformation. Well, it's fine. Because I need to make a blind jump. And it's not fine, because now I can't, you know. Whatever, just do it! I was so close too. I could have actually gotten that. Darn it, all the coins I collected are gone now. Wait, get back here! Wrong spot! I was wondering, like, am I at the wrong spot to jump? I am, and I'm back in the same position. I kind of thought I overjumped for that one.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my friends keep on telling me to, or they keep on wanting me to meet someone, and it's like, well, the feeling's mutual. I want my friends to meet people too. And I keep telling them, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen for someone like me. One of my friends in particular, he just constantly is like, nah, you'll meet someone, bro. It's just like, I kind of doubt that. You know, he met someone. In fact, the last handful of years, he's actually had quite a lot of success meeting chicks. Particularly on dating apps, like Hinge really worked for him. I tried Hinge, I tried Tinder, neither yielded me shit. So I completely gave up on using those apps. Designed to be deleted. Nah, those apps were only designed to take up storage space on my phone. And would you believe, he said what worked for him was actually using those cheesy pickup lines. Those super cringe pickup lines. You know, not exactly this line, but, you know, he used something akin to, like, were you born in Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Not exactly that line, like, he didn't use that line exactly. But he did use something similar. Something that gives off the same level of cringe as that one. And I'm just reading his texts, like, this actually worked? Even I'm cringing at you even saying any of this, even you messaging someone this. Ooh, you see it? You know what? Why not? Let's go down here. Damn it. Damn it. Wow! I should go hit up the casino if I can get that lucky. 3 in a row. I've never been to a casino before. The only time I've even gone close, which doesn't really count, is the last cruise ship I went. The entire lobby or whatever was like filled with slot machines. Okay, hold on. Where am I supposed to go again? This direction? No, it's over there I jump off. Over here. Wow, so many green Mario items. Okay, Freezy Flake is done. Where next? Twisty Trials. At least the green stars here are rather easy. Especially with the addition of the Cloud Flower. Can you imagine, instead of Green Star 1, 2, and 3 for every galaxy, they named it all the way up to 120. Green Star 6, Green Star 11, Green Star 55, Green Star 120. Oh, I should have grabbed those star bits first. Well, too late now. There's only so many places they could hide green stars in this galaxy. Oh, yeah! Oh, there goes one of my clouds. I jumped way too soon. But that's fine. You know, I keep seeing posts on Instagram that says enjoy the summer, enjoy the heat now, because in well, at this point it'd be like 3 months it's gonna look like this outside, and it's all snow. Me personally, yeah, I'd much prefer that to what we have now, the blistering summer heat. You know, all the dry heat. I much prefer the snow. Chomp Works! Wait, Chomp Works isn't World 5, it's World 4. Oh no, it's this one. This one has it. Ah! I wasn't sure if I needed to spin. It looked like I didn't need to spin to grab it. I thought I would fall right onto you. My bad. Bruh, 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 bruh. Anyone else ever been to a place called Sky Zone? It's like a trampoline indoor... I don't want to say amusement park. Like, it's just full of trampolines. I only went once. Once as like a... Let me think. As a field trip for the final year of elementary school. That was fun. If you have been, you ever tried jumping normally after you were done on all the trampolines? Nowadays, I'm probably too heavy. I would just bust right through the trampoline. Although, because it's been over 10 years since I've done it, you know, at some point I would like to try it again, but like, who the hell would I go with? It'd be pretty ultra sad and depressing if I would just go alone. I'm not gonna pick them all up. Again? Okay, what if I try spinning one ahead? Wow. What the hell? This shit is rigged. Did you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Can you believe we're almost done with this game again? I do want to one day try beating the whole game in one sitting, you know? One full sitting. Like maybe I start at like 9 a.m., play until like past midnight. The entire game, one sitting. All stars, all Comet medals, everything. But I don't know when I'll ever have the chance to do that. You might think it's as easy as, well, just do it on whatever day off you have. Well, you never know, because a lot of bullshit happens in my life to where there's a good chance that I won't be able to actually keep that day off. I tried to triple jump, no time. Oh, too late. And you know, it's like, if I start at like maybe 9 in the morning, which it may not even be enough time, you know? I think this is like over a 15-hour game. So unless I start at like 6 in the morning. And it's also going to be really hard too, because there's no way my family would understand what I'm doing, even if I explain to them. Like, I'm going to play an entire video game from beginning to end, one session. They're just like, why? If anything, they're going to call me out to eat dinner, right? They're going to call me to cook dinner and eat dinner. So, you know, it's not as easy as it sounds. But one day I'll try. Okay, where next? Rolling Masterpiece. I wonder if there's a way to tell what it's gonna land on. Like, every time I hit shuffle, if it spins the exact same... if it spins for the exact same amount of time, every time, if it spins at the same speed every time, is there a way to tell? like, which one it will land on. Pick up the damn coin! I just go straight backwards. Straight backwards. Straight backwards. And it'll lead me right to it. Thank God they put a checkpoint here. I bet you they put a checkpoint after deciding where to put the green star. Are you kidding me? It looks like I was due to grab it. Nah, keep your stinking one up. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Oh no, my ball!
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Let's go a route I've never taken before. Let's try to go over here. In a way, that might be faster, but my method is easier. At least I like to think it's easier. Why'd they appear and then disappear? What the fuck? That was not worth the attempt. But I'm still gonna try. Ah! What, this this saw can't cut the ball open, hmm? You know, you can't even stop on that. Because you have to You just keep on moving at that on that ruler. It just doesn't stop. You can't stop.
Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, rolling masterpiece is done. On to the next one. Well, I suppose you won't be able to every time, because the wheel shrinks. the number of options shrinks every time I remove something. The first galaxy it is. Thankfully, this first one is really quick and easy. Not really much of a hiding spot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woohoo!
I don't know if I would say speed running this. Anyways, let's waste no time and just hop right up.
Yeah.
You know, I don't remember if people had excitement or confusion or what emotions there were when Galaxy 2 was announced. Okay, let's see if I'll die trying to collect this one. I may have jinxed myself there. Nope. Oh, it looks like the star just jabbed in between Mario's legs there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yippee!
I don't know if Nintendo really does fully orchestral soundtracks anymore. Like, they still do every now and then, but I don't remember the last time they actually did. I don't need to go do the whole Rainbow Star thing. Let's just jump in. You know, once again, my parents was asking where do I want to eat for my birthday this year. And I was like, I'll be honest, I don't really have anything special in mind to eat. What? Like, there's not really anywhere special I want to go for a meal for my birthday this year. Like, I can cook myself a better steak than any restaurant, and I don't have to pay an arm and a leg. It's like, well, getting like a burger or a pizza, that's not like fancy, you know? Okay, we're getting both Fluzzard galaxies over with today. My mom suggested a different, but still close by buffet. Different, but nearby. Different from the one we usually go to. Oh, looks like it's time to fat max again. Do some fat maxing. Some calorie maxing at the new buffet, the different one. I don't know if it's like a different one, a new one we've never been to before, or if they're just talking about a Mandarin buffet. I think I may have only gone to a Mandarin buffet like once. But I'm not gonna lie, the thing I remember most about the Mandarin buffet was how bomb their clam chowder was. And that's pretty much it. You know, and every now and then, for a little while, I would hear on the radio this advertisement for a Mandarin buffet. And the lady, who is clearly not an Asian lady, she's just like, dine in on some of the most delicious Chinese food. Hagao siu mai. It's like, you can tell this is like a white lady saying these Chinese names. You know something I find weird whenever speaking Chinese, especially with my family, and then it's like other people we're communicating with, there are some words that I guess kind of don't exist in Chinese, because even Chinese people, they will use the English word to describe what it is they want or what it is they're looking for. It's like, is there no word for that in Chinese? Like, if I don't know the word, then fine, because my Chinese is ass anyways. But you guys are, you know, full-blooded Chinese folk. Like, your English is garbage. So, like, how do you not know words for what you're trying to enunciate? Like, how do you guys use English words to describe what it is you're looking for? What it is you want? I can't exactly come up with an example off the top of my head. So the second green star, you have one chance to get. If not, you die. You have one chance to get it, and if you miss, too bad. Okay, good, I got it.
Yahoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Where to next? Flipsville.
Yippee!
You can already see it right over there. Oops. I thought I could ground pound by pressing the same button on the other controller. Bitch! Oh no, that's right, we're in Flipsville. The third green star in this galaxy is a bitch! Let's see how many attempts that'll take me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yippee!
Thankfully, star number 2 is relatively simple. What the? Pretty sure... Were the rooftops? No. No, yeah, they are. They're too steep. So you need to wall jump around here. Oh, there we go. Ha! I still got it.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yippee!
Okay, so this one is a bit of a bitch. Because if you thought, if you thought if you thought the green star in Wild Glide was bad, you have one shot to grab it or else you die. If you thought that was bad, oh, this one's worse. Not gonna worry about grabbing nothing, just go straight for it. Oh, I tried.
Yeah.
Whoops. So not only is this green star, like, right at the end of the galaxy, but same thing. You have one shot, or else you genuinely die if you don't get it. Okay, so carefully, carefully, carefully. What? Maybe a little bit more to the edge. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna go. Yes! Okay, 2 attempts. It's not that bad. That's a pretty diabolical spot to put a green star, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, up next. Oh, Sweet Mystery, you just squeaked through. Wait. You know what I'm trying to say. We just barely missed Sweet Mystery. Now it's Melty Monster. Don't fall asleep just yet, Mario. We're going straight back into the fire. That was easy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need that. I stop. Face the right direction when you jump, please. Come back here, tornado.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Green Star 3 here is also a little bit tricky, so let's see how many attempts this will take me. Hey, I didn't even get a chance for that one. It was off the screen. Again, another diabolical spot. Of which I got right away, because I'm just that good at this game.
Oh, yeah.
So, where next? Space Storm! And like literally the same thing we just did at Melty Molten. What? Melty Monster. Wrong galaxy. Oops. Had I let go a little earlier, that probably would have worked.
Oh, yeah.
I see you over there. But first, let's grab this one. Wow, you got a gray star! No, it's green. Way to ruin the fun.
Oh, yeah.
Was it this one? It was.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Wow, that was quick. Haunty Halls. I was kind of hoping for Cosmic Cove. Oh, that's right. The first one here is in a questionable location. Right there. Okay, I spun a little too late there. There we go.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you spot it?
Oh. Yeah.
This next one is also going to require us to do a triple jump. 2 green stars requiring triple jumps in a row? Why does this look like a platform out of something like Smash Melee? Ooh, my nose is itching. Like, actually itching. Not in the itching sense like I need to sneeze. Itching like I actually gotta scratch it.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Oh, right. Where next? Just breezing through these. The one in Bowser's lava lair, that one makes me concerned of how long it's gonna take. Ah, we did end up going to Cosmic Cove. Because because Green Stars 2 and 3 take quite a while to get in this galaxy, just gonna go straight ahead to where the first Green Star's at. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to throw that. I actually moved my hand down to scratch my leg, and it counted as me shaking the controller. Let's skate backwards there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that Luma is gonna stay locked up in there, because I am here for a Green Star, not to free you. Like, where did that bubble even come from? You guys ever tried nighttime swimming? Like swimming outside underneath the night sky, gazing at all the stars. You ever tried that? I think the only time I've ever tried that is on a cruise ship. And as a kid. Can you imagine that though? Let's say you and the boys just chilling in a pool at night, just looking up at the night sky. Or hell, even you and that special someone doing the same thing. Maybe in the hot tub outside, just relaxing together. Oh, what a feeling that would be.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a dick move here. So the third green star is like just a little bit beyond where green star 2 was. So we need to make our way all the way back there. Damn, you heard Mario just now? Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god, am I gonna get hit by every single one? Wait for me. The game couldn't even register Mario was jumping into water just now. Well, this time, Luma, you will be freed. Let's do one more. Shit! I was kind of hoping for Flip Swap. Fine, Honey Bloom. We were right here anyways. Fine, let's grab these. Gonna need all my fly for this one. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this will be the last green star for today. You know, you flying is actually a lot slower than Mario just jumping. What the hell? You know, this is one of the few galaxies where the actual galaxy icon on the overworld is actually matches up to the galaxy you see in person, like when you're in the actual level. Aw, crap. Whatever. Whatever. That's not whatever. Well, at least they added in a safeguard in case that happens, because if not, you just fall right through everything to your death. Not that one. We already got that one. Oh my god, B Mario's so slow. That was not high enough. And I missed both of them! Okay, that'll be the last green star we get for today.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time for more green stars. Okay, bye.